Did you think I left? I would never leave. I love story time, but we are gonna read a story today about crayons who leave. They totally leave. It's called The Day the Crayons Quit. And you know what? I love crayons. Even though I'm a grown-up, I love crayons so much. I love to color, if it's crayons or colored pencils, markers, paint. I love all of that. So I would hate if my crayons got mad and left. But we're gonna read a book about that today. I know I have some new friends joining today, people who have just heard about story time. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Andy, and I'm the one who reads the books. We've got Riley joining in. We've got Lucas. I'm borrowing a book today from another friend of mine named Mabel. So thank you so much, Mabel, for this book. I've had so many friends just be so nice and loan me some of their favorite books so that we can keep reading together while the libraries are still closed. So I'm excited to have this one from Mabel today. So why would crayons quit? Let's talk about that for a second. So think about your favorite color crayon, the crayon that you use for all your favorite things. For me, it's orange. I love orange, and so I use orange all the time when I'm coloring the sun, or when I'm coloring fire, or like the flame on top of a birthday candle. I use it for flowers sometimes, but that's it. And you know what? Sometimes crayons want to be used for other things, right? Maybe orange wants to be used to be a rhino, or maybe purple wants to be used as a fire truck. So that is what we're going to be reading about today. We've got some more friends joining. We've got, I think Dax is here with us. We've got Wyatt and Everett. So we've got a full house ready to read The Day the Crayons Quit. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started. And I've got something special here too. Let me show you. So when I opened this book that my friend Mabel loaned me, there is something written on the inside, and I love this. It says, Mabel, this is one of our favorite books, and we wanted to share it with you. We love you and miss you every day. Love always, Emily, Uncle Ray, and Olivia. And I love seeing that message in there. I like to give books a lot as presents. And I love to write on there because then the person always remember who gave them that book. And it's just kind of a special little memory. So thanks, Mabel, for loaning us your book that you got from your aunt and uncle. That is so cool. All right. The Day the Crayons Quit. And his little sign here says, we are not happy. All right. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Where'd the crayons go? Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. He looks tired. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes and dragons and wizard's hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. I kind of like coloring outside the lines. I don't know about you. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I'm neither. I'm beige and I'm proud, but I'm also a little tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get to color are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when's the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, beige crayon. Whoa, look at that. Duncan, gray crayon here, man. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and they're gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And now, don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling all those things? They're such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know, and so are very tiny rocks. Pebbles, how about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. There's a penguin and some pebbles. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you're using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in the empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. See him? You can barely see him in there because he's on a white page. And this is a white cat in the snow. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outlines of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other colors. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I'm writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon, because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Green gets a lot of cool stuff. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too, because last Tuesday you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring page. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I've really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, rain clouds, raindrops, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am now so short and stubby I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Duncan, okay, listen here, kid. You've not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Well, speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her little princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Dear Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my wrapping paper? Now I'm naked and I'm too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Okay, and I know lots of my friends out there who do this, and they peel the paper off of the crayons, and I feel so bad for the crayons, and now you know why you shouldn't do that, because they don't want to be in your coloring box naked. So think about that the next time you peel the paper off of your crayons. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course, he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. What kind of idea do you think he got, Danica? Whoa! When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity. Let's go back to this page. Let's see what he drew. So he mixed up all the colors just like he asked, right? We've got an orange whale and a blue crocodile, pink airplane, a blue and green wizard, a green monkey, what else? A red boat, I think that's a cat maybe, white cat, blue school bus, maybe that's like a teal, I don't know, hippo. We've got, look, a black rainbow, just like the black crayon wanted, and a purple dinosaur. Pink got to be a monster finally, yay! And a red elephant, and I don't know, some kind of bear, a pink horse, and a purple, maybe like a frog, right? That looks so great. It's so much fun. And you know, we talk about creativity and imagination all the time here. I know everybody out there has such good creativity and imagination. You can use all those colors for all sorts of things. So think about that today. If you are going to be coloring in your house, maybe use blue for something like, I don't know, ice cream, or use your pink for a monster, whatever you want to do. Use all your crayons, try new things with them, and that way they won't quit on you like these crayons did, right? All right, so thank you guys so much for having story time with me again today. I love reading with you guys. And we'll be reading again on Thursday at 1 o'clock, and I'll have a special guest. So you have to tune in and see who my special guest will be. And I hope to see you then. Until then, stay well and keep reading. Bye.